shot's up and good. Excuse me, that's Cripps, not Brooks. As Lebanon gets on the board for the first time in the second half, they lead 23-13. Cookeville gets the ball across half court. They'll set up their offense. Almost another steal by Jennings. She thought she hit it off of Brooks, but nonetheless, Cookeville will retain possession as Brooks sets the inbound in front of her own basket. Edgerton gets her shoe tied. Brewington checking into the game for the Lebanon Blue Devilettes. Cookeville inbounds the ball. They do so to Johnson. Lebanon standing in a man-to-man defense. Cookeville, all four players outside the paint again as they run those cutters straight through from the elbow to the block. A driving layup by Johnson. Shots off, rebounded by Stafford. She gets it to Blackburn. They get it across half court. And she's going to slow things up and try to set up the offense as they do. Blackburn at top, commanding the Devilette offense. She gets it onto the elbow to Stafford. Looking down low for Jennings. Nobody there. Cross-court pass back to Blackburn into the corner. To Brewington. Cross-court pass to Stafford. Back up top to Dye. Over on the corner. On the elbow, I should say. Back over to the opposite elbow. Into the corner to Jennings. Bounce pass inside to Brewington. Her shot is off, but she is fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot two. Just over 5 minutes left to go here in the third period. Lebanon leads 23-13 as we are set to have another substitution after the first free throw shot. Brewington sets. Shot is up, and it's good. Number 25, Taylor Hess, checks in for Cookeville. Referees making sure that all the uniforms are tucked in. As Brewington set for her second free throw. Her shot is up, and it's good. And Ashley Johnson wants to take a timeout and talk about it. We'll take one with her as Lebanon leads just over 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter, 25-13. Welcome back in as Cookeville sets the inbound on their own baseline, opposite baseline. They usually switch goals after halftime. They'll bring it across half court as Blackburn looks to pick up. As soon as she crosses the line, they get it onto the elbow to Brooks. She's trying to get it down low to that cutter. Nothing's there. They go back up top to number 25. That's Hess. She gets it over just inside the three-point line. Shots off, no good. Rebounded by Goolsby. She gets it back up top to Brooks. Long three at top of the key off the front iron. No good. Rebounded by Goolsby again. And she's going to be fouled either on Marissa Jennings or Blackburn. Katie Blackburn does pick up the foul as Goolsby goes to the line. Her first shot's off the front iron. She'll have another one coming. 25-13, 4:44 left here in the third quarter at Campbell Brandon Gymnasium. Shots up and good. 25-14. Your Lebanon Blue Devilettes lead as Cookeville puts on their full court press. They get it onto into the middle. Oh, dangerous pass to Brewington. Wow. I'm not quite sure what happened there. Looked like she got across half court, but the referees are going to say that she went back court, so it's an over and back call. Another turnover for the Blue Devilettes. Cookeville inbounds the ball to Johnson. Gets it back over to Edgington. She gets it onto the elbow to Hess. Looking to get that cutter. Back up top to Brooks. Top of the key onto the elbow over to Edgington. A lot going on in the middle. As Johnson puts up a 15-footer. It's off the mark and no good. And we're going to get another foul down low. Looks like this one's going to be against Cookeville. As Stafford holds the ball out of bounds. Cookeville setting up their man-to-man full-court defense. Katie Williams checks back into the game for the Blue Devilettes. They get the ball to Jennings in the corner. Back over to Stafford. Cross court to Katie Williams. Cross court pass to Blackburn. Oh, and a nice pass by Blackburn as Anderson was recipient of a great pass and is fouled on the layup. She'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Lebanon doing a very good job breaking that full court man-to-man press the Cavaliers are putting on them. Cookeville might have to back out of that pretty soon. First shot's up and good. 26-14. Just over 4 minutes left to go in the third period. As Anderson has another one coming. Shots up, and it's good. Good looking shots by Anderson. The lefty. Lebanon falls back into their half-court defense. Cookeville brings it across, gets it over to Goolsby on the elbow. Gets it back up top to Hess. She drives the middle, stops, pop, 15-footer off the backboard. No good. Ball's batted around, brings down by Stafford. She almost walks. Gets it over to the sideline to Blackburn. And she'll bring it to the top of the key and set things up. Cookeville on a man-to-man defense. They get it into the corner to Williams. Nowhere to go. Brings it back out to Anderson on the elbow. Gets it back up top to Blackburn. And they'll set up the offense again. Get it onto in the elbow to Anderson. She drives baseline. Nowhere to go. Brings it back out top to the elbow. Gets it to Stafford at the top of the key. Opposite elbow to Blackburn. Into the middle to Jennings. She's looking down low to Williams. Nothing there. Gets it back out to Blackburn. Top of the key to Anderson. Back over to Blackburn on the elbow. Jennings pops up. Oh! And it was there as Jennings tried to get Williams, as Williams had a great seal down low. And the ball was just thrown a little bit too fast for Williams. I don't think she was quite ready for it. But that is there if the Devilettes see it. Cookeville brings the ball across the timeline. They get it over to Hess on the elbow. Gets it back up top to Brooks at the top of the key. She drives to the left. Nothing there. Cut off by Jennings. Dangerous pass, and it's stolen by Williams. Great defense for Jennings and Williams on that possession. Blackburn sets up the offense for the Lebanon Blue Devilettes. Got some cutters running down low. And they try to get into the middle to Jennings. Pass is deflected. Will stay with Lebanon. Checking into the game for the first time, I missed this just a moment ago, is Brittany McDonald, a senior. Lebanon having problems getting the ball in, and it is stolen by Cookeville. 2-on-1 situation here. They bounce pass, and the layup is good by Edgington. Good decision there by Cookeville. And they decided they want to talk about with 2.5 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. Lebanon leads 27-16 here at Campbell Brennan Gymnasium. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back as Lebanon sets the inbound under the opposite goal. Cookeville in a full court man-to-man press as they have been off every timeout and made basket. They get into the corner to Jennings. Back to the middle. Over onto the sideline to Stafford. She'll drive sideline, cut off. Gets it back over to Dice. Swings across to Jennings. Getting close to the 10-second call. They get it across to Stafford. She gets across. Goes to the left elbow. Back up top. They'll get it to Blackburn, and they'll set up their offense. Into the game again is freshman number 21, Fox. She's seen a lot of playing time so far in this ball game. Blackburn drives to the elbow. Nothing there. Gets it to Fox. She drives to her left. Running layup. Wild shot off. Doesn't hit anything as Cookeville comes away with the rebound. Johnson almost dribbled right out of bounds there. Holds on to the ball. Gets it across half court. Lebanon sets up their man-to-man defense. Oh, Stafford almost with a steal. Led with the wrong hand. Great effort. She will commit the foul, and Cookeville will inbounds in front of their own bench. Brooks set to inbounds. She'll do so to Johnson. Lebanon staying in their man-to-man defense. Set a pick for her. She drives to the left. Cut off by Stafford. Keeps her dribble alive. And we are going to have possibly a 5-second call. Maybe a 3-second call. Turnover somehow for the Cavaliers as Lebanon gets the possession. Blackburn has the ball. Going to bring it across half court. Cookeville in a man-to-man defense. Trying to get it on the elbow to Fox. Nothing there. She's trying to do a V-cut to get open. Gets it right in front of the sideline. Great. Oh, and a great pass to Jennings down low, and she is nailed in the eye as the defender tried to hit the ball. Number 24, Goolsby, trying to deflect the ball and got Marissa Jennings' eye, it looks like, as she's down. Tell you what, guys, we're going to take a quick timeout while they attend to Jennings. Minute and a half left to go here in the third quarter. 27-16. Here, Lebanon Blue Devilettes lead the Cavaliers. All right, and we're back. Jennings is okay. Just a little shaken up. She's going to go sit on the bench for a little while. Lebanon set to inbounds under their own basket. Cookeville looks to be in a man-to-man defense, maybe a 2-3. We'll see. Lebanon looks to inbounds. Can't quite get it in. Oh, and a nice cut by Cripps off the backboard and good. Beautiful cut and shot by Cripps. The senior guard, Johnson, the ball for Cookeville, drives in the middle, stop pop, kicks it out to Brooks for a long three. She's up, no good. Rebounds off, and Cripps pulls down the rebound. Lebanon gets it across half court. Anderson in control of the ball. She's at the top of the key, goes onto the elbow to Fox. And we're going to get a walk on the freshman, number 21, Fox. Julia Fox getting a lot of playing time. Looks like Coach Johnson wants to talk to her for a minute. 15 turnovers now for Lebanon, just 9 for Cookeville. Nevertheless, they lead 29-16 as we enter the last minute of the third period. Johnson gets the ball across for Cookeville. She'll go to the left, go onto the elbow to Goolsby, trying to get it